Kayan raises his hand, the golden light from his palm expanding outward. The lead figure steps forward, lowering his hood to reveal a scarred face and crimson eyes. The scarred figure's lips curl into a twisted smile. So, the marked one has finally shown himself. Kayan steps forward, his palm glowing brighter. I don't know who you are, but you won't harm this village. Rishivedan steps forward, his staff trembling in his hand. Kayan, don't provoke them. The scarred figure raises his hand, and the mist begins to swirl violently. Dark tendrils lash out toward Kayan. Kayan thrusts his palm forward, and a burst of golden light explodes outward. The scarred figure staggers back, but his smile widens. Kayan stares at his palm as the golden light pulses and ancient symbols appear. What is happening? Kayan whispers. The scarred figure laughs darkly, his eyes gleaming. The mark is awakening. The prophecy begins. This is not possible. Vedan breathes, clutching his staff. The prophecy said the mark would awaken only when darkness returns. Kayan grips his hand as the symbols burn into his skin. Pain surges through his body, and the ground beneath him cracks. The scarred figure steps forward, his dagger raised toward Kayan. Suddenly, a powerful gust of wind erupts from Kayan's hand, knocking the figure back. The dark force hides back. Tired Kayan sits under a tree. What if I'm not strong enough? The mark may have chosen me, but I don't know how to control it. Rishivedan rests a hand on Kayan's shoulder. Strength isn't always knowing how. It's trusting yourself when the time comes. A sudden chill sweeps through the air, and the sky darkens. People are scared. The dark force returns. Kayan stands, his palm glowing brighter. Kayan thrusts his hand forward, and a beam of golden light erupts from his palm. The light collides with the dark energy, and the ground beneath them shatters. Kayan stares at the broken ground beneath his feet, trembling. I didn't mean to. Power without control is dangerous, Vedan says quietly. You must learn to command it before it consumes you. A rider on horseback gallops into the village square, bearing the king's sigil. The king summons Kayan to the capital immediately. You cannot go, Vedan says. The king knows about the mark. This is a trap. Kayan steps toward the horseman, his eyes calm. If the king wants to see me, then I'll face him myself. As Kayan grips the horseman's arm and climbs onto the horse, Vedan's face darkens with concern. The horse rears up, and Kayan rides toward the capital, disappearing into the mist. Kayan rides through dense forests and rocky hills toward the capital, the horse's hooves echoing through the cold morning air. The massive iron gates of the capital creak open as Kayan approaches. Guards in dark armor stand motionless, their eyes hidden beneath iron helms. Kayan is led through long, dark corridors, lined with flickering torches. The sound of his footsteps echoes through the cold stone halls. Kayan steps into the grand hall, where the king sits on his dark throne. So, you are the one marked by the gods, the king says. The king rises from his throne, his eyes glinting with calculation. If you truly are chosen, show me. Kayan closes his eyes and raises his hand. A beam of golden light erupts from his palm, splitting the stone floor beneath his feet. The golden light fades, and Kayan stands alone in the broken throne room. The king steps forward, his expression cold. Perhaps you can be of use.